Well, the first mantra I ever heard, I didn't even really know it was a mantra, was My Sweet Lord with George Harrison. And that must have been early 70s. Up until that point, mantras were not in our atmospherical reality, you know, in the West, in England. George Harrison was the avatar, really, because he got this whole reality of seeing life from a different perspective than we would in the West with our Christian upbringing and everything. It was something different, and it somehow corresponded to the drugs we were taking. It was the time of exploration. We were, you know, LSD can just open everything out. And before, we didn't know, there were no footprints like there are now. You can go back to the 60s and say, oh, that's what happens. We didn't have that. So we were just open and expansive and experimenting. It was a very experimental time. And everybody was open, and suddenly these mantras have become like, oh, relevant again. We've seen the power of mantras. It's way bigger than any of our concepts. And you only have to sit in the room. You don't even have to chant, you know, but if you chant, of course, especially when you chant with your friends and with strangers, suddenly there's no friend, there's no stranger, we're just in this interesting environment. And when you spend 2 or 3 hours in that space, in a concert, it's like, let's move forward from this moment. This is a moment of connection. So let's move forward in our lives, you know. Let's keep moving forward. Let's share those ripples. And through sound and mantra, we found that that's a way to do it. On the road to freedom.